And this is a picture of Caesar's Palace the day after September 11th, 2001. The marquee reads, "One nation under God." Darren Bush took these pictures, marking the impact the tragedy had across the country. And then outside New York, New York, people put up T-shirts from different fire departments to pay tribute in the following months. All these T-shirts now held in a collection at UNLV. Fox 5's Sophia Pericone joins us now with more on how the school is keeping this history alive. Sophia?
John, the university keeps thousands of those tributes in their special collections department. They say not only is it an opportunity to preserve that moment in history, but it's also a reminder to the many students here who weren't alive on 9/11. More than 5,000 shirts, hundreds of hats, and dozens of badges, plaques, and letters from fire and police departments across the country sit at UNLV, some even coming from across the world.
This is actually from Great Britain.
To remember the thousands of people killed on 9/11. The tribute started pouring into the New York Hotel in the days following the attacks.
It has a recreation of the skyline. It was something that it was a way of people in Las Vegas connecting with what was happening in Manhattan.
Peter Michel, director of the Special Collections and Archives Department with the university's libraries, says the hotel then reached out to the university to store and preserve the items. Michel says it's not typically the kind of Las Vegas-focused artifacts they store, but the university felt it was too important to pass.
It's an emotional thing. It was a very emotional moment for them, for the entire country, and it was our way of participating in that moment, participating in that solemn memorial, as well as preserving it.
But it's not just about preserving the emotional impact 9/11 had on the country. Michelle says many of the current students at UNLV weren't alive 20 years ago and may not grasp the impact that day had.
I think it's good for students to sort of understand and to actually touch some of those sorts of artifacts of that particular moment. They may not have been there, but when you see the things that were left behind, it's like visiting a graveyard.
Now, you don't have to be a student to come see the collection. Anyone is welcome to come and see what was left here 20 years ago. Reporting live, Sophia Pericone, Fox 5 News, local Las Vegas.
Our coverage does not stop here. You can watch the special reports we've been running all week, looking back on that dark day in America's history and the impact here in Las Vegas. Just head on over to our website, fox5vegas.com.